Especially you, you're making fun of
Just enjoy it.
We will now, but we'll move into the country. When you're in a trade and we can afford it.
What's going on?
We'll move into the country. You'll be an engineer. You will, Albert. You're always making little things. And we'll have the money to move into the country.
What's all this about on a Sunday?
Oh, you'll get a bit of air into your lungs. And you'll be well respected. They'll start looking up to us.
Clear off. Will you boil down?
I like the smell of the grass.
What was that screaming about? What's the matter with her?
I don't know.
You can play quoits there. Out in the fields. You love playing quoits, don't you?
Let her alone.
I'm not touching her. I want to know what that screaming was about. Yes, you are. You're holding it wrong.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
You'll be able to play soldier.
Oh, she's gone out of her head. Yeah, leave her alone, will you?
Don't you worry, Mrs. Watson. We're watching him.
Where does she live?
I'm telling you.
Mrs. Watson, number 6.
What are you going to go and tell it for? Her and her old man have been having a fight. They do it every Sunday. Leave them alone.
Oh, lift a lot of you for disturbing the peace if you don't clear out of my way.
Can't you stay out of this, Crusher? Her boys come home. Let them be.
I'm coming for you when I've got a free hand.
Maiden, you don't have you.
All right.
She has a boy.
Yeah, why don't you nab her boy, her son? That'd earn you a strike, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't be the first time you've nabbed innocent people.
Me? You've never clapped eyes on me before.
Ah, leave them alone. They're only having a nice, peaceful argument of a Sunday. Look at the poor woman.
Right. You just aided and abetted that, especially you. I want your name.
What's up, love?
He's coming here.
What is it? What's the issue?
Has he?
Yeah, he's gone.
What's happened?
Well, how do I know? They was having a fight?
Yeah, but I mean, they always
Well,
say
he's
never.
landed a one now and again, but he's never done anything.
Where's the boy?
What boy?
Albert, what all the fuss is about? We had a party in the street for him yesterday.
Break it up. Was that you?
Yeah, now come on, get home.
What do you mean, get home?
Why you make
Come on, and you. Go home, go on.
Well, what happened?
The man's dead, knife. Him and his missus were having a go at each other. We better see if we can... It won't.
Here, there's somebody in there.
Must be the boy they was talking about.
What boy?
Here, come on, open up this
Come
door.
on, open up.
Get away from the house! Get it outside of the road, go on!
It's a gun.
Go on, move across where I can see you. I'm coming out and you ain't following me.
You better be careful.
Oh, be careful. Tell your mates I'm coming out with this gun. That was just a warning shot over his head. The next time it won't be.
Whoa, stay where you are. There's gunfire in here. Turnbull, is that you?
Yes.
I'm coming out. Tell them not to move. Go on.
You're not to move. He says you're not to move or he'll kill us.
My leg. You, the big one, come here.
Who does he mean? You?
Yeah. Blimey.
Come on, come here.
Why?
Never mind why, come here.
Jackson, come on, sign here. That's it. Grace, quickly, sign there. Temple in. Sign there, Will.
Superintendent, can we expedite matters?
Yes, of course, sir. All right, line up over there with your firearms.
All right, men, come along. Get lined up here. Go along. Over the right there. That's better. Smart enough.
Sergeant Cork, sir. I just come from the...
Wait a minute, man. Can't you see I'm organizing this? Carry on, quickly.
Yes, sir. Mr. Hornby will speak to you. Mr. Hornby is the Deputy Assistant Commissioner, so you will stand to attention and observe a proper line.
Hands up, anyone who has ever fired a gun before. Any gun, anywhere. Come on, nobody been in the army. Right, step forward. One pace, march. Stand over there. Close your ranks. Now, these two men will take up positions at the rear of the house under the command of Sergeant Barnaby. On a given signal, they will force an entry through the rear of the premises. The rest of you will take up firing positions at the windows opposite. Now, these buildings have already been cleared of their occupants. When the command is given, you will put into effect a barrage of shots while the sergeant and the two men make their flank attack. Now, if you've never fired a gun before, use your common sense. Hold the revolver well away in front of you, point in the right direction, and squeeze the trigger. The sergeant will give you some elementary drill before you take up your positions. Now, are there any questions?
Yes, sir, I have one.
Yes?
The men going in the back, they might be hit by the bullets coming through the windows.
I doubt it.
It's a risk.
Nonsense. He's already wounded one man. He's a maniac. Now, this is an emergency. A military situation. We've all got to take risks when there's an action.
Where do you think he is, Don?
Yes?
I think I can throw some light on the situation, sir.
I'm glad someone can. All right, Rodway.
Now, Sergeant, some firearms instructions for these men. Now, gather around.
All right,
here.
lads, gather around here. Come along. Come along. Gather around
You
here.
know exactly what
Now
you
then,
want to do here.
you all heard what Mr. Hornby said. So will you please?
Prepared for a situation like this? It's quite staggering. I've been in London a month now, and all I've observed is a bunch of amateurs playing at being policemen.
Look, I have some information, sir, which
No
might...
wonder they want army men in. It's quite shocking. You're Cork, aren't you? CID.
Yes, sir.
There's another fantastic idea. All this plain clothes stuff. If I'd allowed my company to go into action wearing mufti. And you're the scientific waller.
I beg your pardon, sir?
Cork. You try and find a scientific answer to this situation. Now, this is a military affair. We don't want the army in either. We must prove that we can handle this ourselves. And we can. But by military methods. Have you ever had a situation like this before?
No, sir, but there are special circumstances I think I should bring to your attention, sir.
Well?
About the boy, sir.
Yes?
His name is Albert Watson.
Yes?
The day before yesterday, Albert Watson was decorated by Her Majesty the Queen.
Decorated? You mean a medal?
Yes, sir. The Victoria Cross.
Good God.
What's that? The VC? Not that, Albert. What's not the one they've been... An action on the northwest front of India, wasn't it? He personally accounted for 28 men dead. This boy is a national hero.
That's what I came to tell you, sir. Apparently, the wife had an argument with the father. I've just been talking to her. She's apprehended up the road. The boy went for the father and killed him with his bayonet.
This is tricky. Would happen on a Sunday afternoon when I wasn't able to get hold of the Home Secretary. Had to issue the arms myself. Why on earth did he do this?
Perhaps my scientific methods might come in handy in this instance, sir. It may not be such a military situation after all.
What do you mean?
Well, 2 days ago, the boy was a hero of the British Empire. He is still now. And now we've got our guns trained on him. We might be able to talk to him, sir.
We could try, I suppose. Why did he do a silly thing like this? I want this over as quickly as possible. Reporters and God knows what, gathering at the end of the street. Idiot. Give him a medal? Highest order in the British Empire?
They're all prepared, son?
Good. There'll be some slight delay because Sergeant Cork is going to try to approach the house and talk to the man.
Me, sir?
Well, of course, you. You've obviously got this all worked out, Cork.
Very well, sir.
I'll give you 5 minutes. All right, son, take your men to their positions.
Shall I march them, sir?
Well, of course you march them. You got anything against marching?
No, sir. All right, attention. Right turn, quick, march.
Now, don't do anything till I get these men into their positions. You'll need some fire cover.
He actually commanded a regiment in India, didn't he?
So they tell us, yes.
They got a nerve to dump him on us.
I think he only comes out on Sundays. They say the sun never sets on him.
It's giving me a peculiar feeling, all this, ever since you said this is the boy who won the VC. I read about it in the papers yesterday. Somebody called him the bravest man in the world.
Who? Hornby?
No, Cork, you know this, but Watson, this young killer. He's committed the worst crime in the calendar. Patricide. Hero yesterday. Tomorrow. It's the gallows, you know. Can they afford to hang a hero? Take back the medal? Will they say he was mad?
Or are we mad, Charlie? Are you?
About what?
Here is the voice of sanity.
Well, what do you think? What's going to happen?
I know, I was talking to the mother.
What did you say?
When she calmed down, she remembered what had happened. Apparently the father was ashamed of the house his boy was coming back to. He wanted a home fit for a hero. He hit the wife. The boy tried to stop them. It was a quarrel, and because the father was so proud of his boy, the son killed him. The father wanted a home fit for a hero.
And that was why?
That's what she said. Just one of those days, Charlie.
What days?
When standards lose their meaning or gain a new one. When values we've built up for years sort of...
P.C. Walpole, are you all set?
Yes, sir. All set.
Barnaby, can you hear me? Sergeant Barnaby.
Yes, sir.
Are you in position?
Yes, sir. All ready.
Gibbons, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Everything ready, sir. All the men in position.
This is discipline, Cork. Order. In 5 minutes, I've turned this shambles into a force, a body of fighting men.
About, 25 minutes, sir, I think.
What?
Time goes a little quicker than you think. Yours, I believe, sir.
Oh, thank you. All right, Cork. Do your stuff.
Albert! Albert Watson! Albert Watson! Albert! Can you hear me? Look, My name is Sergeant Cork. I'm a policeman. I'm unarmed. I want to talk to you. Listen, boy. Let me come and see you. I am unarmed. And I give you my word that while we're talking, no one will move. If they do...
If they do, I'll shoot you first!
All right.
All right, go on. What are you going to say to him?
God knows. Just hold your fire, that's all. Remember, he's the hero, not me. Albert! I'm coming out now.
I shall want a word with you after about your insolence.
Very good, sir. I shall look forward to that. Albert. I'm walking now. I shall stop by the front door. You can talk there, or you can open the door and let me in. I won't move my hands. No one else will move. I'm stopping now.
I'll open the door, but if you try something, I'll shoot you down. I mean it.
Yes, I know you.
I'll shoot you down.
All right.
Come on. Over there. Sit down over there. Go on. Put your hands behind your back.
Look, I came to...
Do as I tell you. Put your hands behind your back. Go on.
Now, wait a minute, Albert. Look, not so tight, Albert, not so tight.
Yeah. Don't let me see you move. Listen! Listen! When it gets dark, I'm leaving here. This Peter's coming with me. If you try to follow me, I'll give it to him. If you open up before then, I'll shoot him. This ain't a game. I'm serious. He's all right if you do nothing. All right. All right. Somebody say all right.
I'm not going to be blackmailed.
We've no choice, sir.
Who's going to agree with me then?
I'm not going to be blackmailed.
It's Cork's life, sir.
Blast him and his diplomacy.
You've got to say all right.
Blast him!
Well!
All right!
How dare you do that?
Might have been killed.
How dare you do that?
We've got to play for time, sir. We'll get him out.
Look, untie this, will you, or loosen it?
No. You stay there.
Yes, been speaking to your mother.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. She told me about the quarrel.
What did she say?
She said that your father was beating her.
Yeah.
You were trying to protect her.
Yeah.
Look, I understand what happened. Other people will too. But not if you try to kill someone else.
I don't want to kill anybody. I didn't want to kill him. I didn't want to kill him. I don't know. Is she all right?
Your mother?
Where is she?
She's at the police station.
What's she doing there?
They're just asking you what happened, that's all. Look, let me do something about that leg of yours. It's in a bad state.
They don't think she killed him, do they? Because I killed him.
No, they know that. They know it.
I don't want to talk anymore. When it gets dark, we get on the roof. You go first, you'll be on the shooting side. If they try and hit me, they'll hit you.
You really think you'll get away?
I'll get away. I don't want to talk anymore.
I'm not going to put up with this nonsense any longer. He's making us look idiots.
It'll be worse if he kills Cork. He'll use him as a shield when he brings him out. Don't you think we should have some light here, sir, to see when it gets dark?
Wait a minute. Watson! What the hell do you think you're doing? Come out here at once with your hands at the back of your head.
You be careful!
This is the Deputy Assistant Commissioner of the Police talking. And I order you in the name of the law to lay down your arms this instant. With one word, I can have you cut down from all sides.
If you do, I'll kill him!
It's impossible. The hostage tactic has never worked with me before. There's an inherent weakness in this country, and this force is typical of it.
Moffat.
Would you kill me, Albert?
Yeah.
You nearly killed that police constable.
I didn't, did I?
If you kill me, that will make number 30.
29.
30, Albert.
Yeah. I'm not gonna swing for it. I'm not gonna swing for it. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. Did Mum cry?
Yes.
Come on. We'll go now.
Now?
Yeah, come on.
Look, there's a trained marksman out there. Look, give yourself a chance. Wait until dark.
Yeah. Why aren't you in uniform?
I'm on special duties.
This one of your special duties?
Just now.
I'm in the army. I've just got back from India.
Yes, I know.
How'd you know?
You won the VC.
How'd you know that?
Your mother told me, and I read about it yesterday.
Did you? Did a lot of people read about it?
Yes.
I mean, not just here, all over the country?
All over the world, Albert.
I've done it now, haven't I? Oh, that's no good now, is it? No, of course it ain't. What else did she say?
She's all right, don't worry.
She don't deserve it. Not her, not this. You should have seen her face. We went up to the palace to get it. They collected some money in the street and they bought her a new dress, him a new suit, and gave this party out there for me. And I thought it's all worth it. Just for her. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Why can't it be yesterday again? Or this morning? Bought my breakfast up.
Look, she's all right, Albert.
Do you think that I just kill people, that I go round killing people?
You said you'd kill me.
I don't want to kill you.
I know. You tell me. You don't want to. But you have to. You never have to kill, Albert.
No, don't you?
Thou shalt not kill.
No?
That's what the Bible says.
What about them poor blokes on that hill, then?
That was for Queen and country.
No. God, Queen and country. For God!
Percy!
Oh, Hornby, my dear fellow. You're holding the fort, are you?
Yes, the Commissioner is in Bognor.
Yes, and the Colonial Secretary's in Yorkshire, so it's left to us Under-Secretaries and Assistant Commissioners to dean up this affair, eh? I was lucky not to be away myself. I've sent for a detachment of the Guards, by the way. I hope you don't mind.
That's completely unnecessary.
My dear fellow, you haven't any weapons.
My men are armed, all of them.
Oh? Did the Home Secretary give
The
you
Home
the
Secretary is away.
Oh, yes, in Scotland, isn't he? Huh? Arthur's in Scotland?
I'll get his permission tomorrow.
There'll be questions asked.
I know.
Well, I'll try and put in a word for you. Absolutely justified, my dear fellow. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Well, what are we waiting for, if your fellows are all armed?
He's taken one of our men prisoner. He's holding him hostage in there.
Is he, by God?
Cork, one of the plain clothes chaps.
Is he, by God? Well, what are you going to do then?
When Wakely comes out, try and get Cork away from him somehow.
No, I can't wait for that, I'm afraid. Got to get this thing over and done with. Ah, well, the army will soon settle this.
Oh, Percy, listen to me. I've got everything.
Your fellows are untrained.
They've had some drill. Around the back as well.
Oh, my dear fellow, you've even got these two barricades facing each other. Oh, my dear chap.
What's wrong with that?
They both open fire. Bang, bang. They're shooting at each other. Oh, my dear chap.
They are not meant to open fire.
Oh, Hornby, you know they miss you terribly in the Punjab. Had a letter from Barclay Summers only the other day. Misses you dreadfully. They were most sorry to lose you, in fact. Where can we talk?
In here.
Oh. Lighting up. Soon be dark. Good fella. Funny smell. Now, Hornby, don't let my rather nonchalant disposition beguile you. This matter is getting quite out of hand.
It's completely under control.
You must come along to the Colonial Office sometime. I'll show you a map of the world.
What's a map of the world got to do with it?
The red bits, Hornby, the far-flung outposts of the British sovereignty. The French are stepping in where they'd never have dared before. The Russians are on our doorstep in India. The Arabs are breaking British squares. Dissidents, sedition, disturbances everywhere. Salisbury very upset. The one shining ray of hope for the British flag was the rout of Sardullah Khan at Swat.
I don't see
You will, my dear fellow. You will. Bear with me. We needed a victory. For the sake of our tin, our rubber, and our oil, we needed some prestige. I myself hold whole blocks of shares.
I don't own any.
That is immaterial, my dear fellow. Please let me finish. Now, we will lose our possessions and our shareholdings unless the dissidents are pacified. We're relying on Tommy in India to do that. And Tommy, or rather Albert, did it. When he ran down that hillside, he put us back on the map. We needed him then, Hornby. And we need that brave lad now. The day before yesterday, he was admitted to the ranks of immortal heroes. They've heard of Albert Watson by now, Hornby, in every mud hut where a plot is being hatched against us. And they are thinking twice. Now, we are alone, are we?
Yes, of course we are.
Now, this gallant, daring soldier, this tiger of warriors, this representative of all that is bravest and best in this pearl set in a silver sea, is unhinged. Some sort of brute maniac. This great gallant English soldier is... Now, will you smoke, Hornby?
No, thank you.
No, perhaps not. No. Is a common killer. What? Killed his father. In Paris and Petrograd, they'll knock themselves under the boardroom tables, and then they'll send their troops in. Now, that's why I'm here, Hornby. That's why the army's coming in, and that's why this thing has got to be settled now. It doesn't matter about the hostages. The good name of Albert Watson has got to remain untarnished.
But how do you...
Now, listen, wait and listen, my dear fellow. This is the story that we tell the newspapers. Albert and his father had a fight. The father killed Albert with his service rifle, which the lad must have smuggled in from somewhere, and went berserk. The old man then set fire to the house and impaled himself on his bayonet. Now then, my detachment will be here in about 10 minutes. Yes. Now they will see to it that he doesn't get out, see to it that he's killed, and see to it that the house is burned down.
You don't mean that...
You know, Hornby, when all this is over, I'm going to recommend you for something very special on the strength of all this. You've done very well here, really. Oh, yes. Very well indeed.
I remember thinking that sergeant's a stupid idiot. He hasn't given them pack horses any cover. They could get shot. One of them did. He got a bullet in his neck. It was cold. You wouldn't think so. India. It was early in the morning. We attacked just after it was light. Took them by surprise. They didn't have a chance. Some of them had a chance to go for their rifles. I started thinking about it coming over on the boat.
Very brave, Albert. Why don't you give yourself up? That would be brave. Braver than all that.
That would be balmy. In a battle, you got a chance. You fight to stay alive. You get the other blokes first, and you stay alive. I'm going to stay alive. Out there, I've got no chance. I'd swing.
You might have, I promise you. You might have a chance.
Oh, I'm special, am I? They let you kill your dad if you get the VC.
I don't know what they do in the case of this, but look, I have a feeling.
Yeah, I've got a feeling too. I've got no chance except over the roof in the back of the bakery, and if they catch me, well, that's when you come in. How are your hands?
Quite dead. I can't feel them anymore.
So's my leg. Here. You've got to climb. Get your circulation back. But if you want to wipe your nose, ask me first, understand?
Yes, all right.
Are you hungry?
No.
I need some food up there. Can't trust you with my back turned. So we'll forget about him. This ain't the end of my life, you know. Some people live to be 60 and 70. I haven't done. There's a lot of things I haven't done. Do you know, I've never been to the countryside. I've been to India, but I've never been, you know, outside London. I used to watch the outings when I was a kid going out there. It used to cost a tanner to send a nibber on one of those.
Is that why you're going there now?
Yeah. They'll soon forget about me. In a few years' time, I'll come back for Mum and have this house to take her to. Not like this. I'll build it myself.
What about me?
Oh, I'll lose you when I get to the embankment. And I get on the train and you can run off.
I see.
Oh. Maybe at a fire. We'll have to keep our heads down up there. You go first, I'll come behind you. If they don't see us, we'll be all right. If they do see us, we'll still be all right, because I tell them if they follow us, you get it.
I thank you.
Are you married?
No.
He used to knock her about every week, regular. Hasn't done a day's work for 8 months, been living off her washing money. He used to strap me till my backside was raw. I shouldn't have done it.
He was proud of you.
Proud? He only thought of himself. What I did gave him a good opinion of himself for once. This wasn't good enough for him anymore.
No, he said it wasn't good enough for you.
He meant him! Do you know why he slashed me? I'd done this after he slashed me, you know that?
No, I didn't know.
He went on about the muck in this house, now it's all her fault. This was no home, he said, for his son, a hero, to come back from the war to. And then he went for her. And I grabbed him, he shook me off, and he went for her again. He had this knife and... No, I wasn't a hero. That's only what everybody thinks. They didn't stand a chance. We slaughtered them before they had a chance to wake up properly. No, I wasn't a hero. Here. Look at it.
You're not forgetting...
Yes?
Our man is in there, you know.
I know, poor dear fellow. I'm rather worried about him.
If you set fire to the house, you'll probably shoot him.
It's tragic. Tragic.
There are other ways.
Oh, I'm very glad you thought of them, Hornby. I was beginning to think this was the only way. Let's have them.
We must warn Cork of our intentions.
But then we'd be warning Watson, too, and he'd shoot him anyway.
All right, then, we must bargain with him. We must say that we won't molest him if he allows Cork to go free.
I'm surprised at you, Hornby.
You don't have to be so damn patronizing.
Oh, dear, I'm sorry you take this attitude, my dear fellow.
I mean, of course, that we say we won't molest him.
Yes?
Clearly, we can't hold to it. When Cork is free, you can do what you like.
Thank you. I have your permission, Hornby. Thank you so much. No, Hornby. Don't go. You heard of the decease of the Chief Constable of Cumberland, I suppose?
Fordham Furness?
Was that his name? Yes. Do you know, you'd be ideally suited to replace him. Your flair for organisation, your...
I'm not going up there.
No, but it's beautiful up there. Keswick, the lakes, boating...
No, sir. Under no circumstances. No, sir.
It's dark now. Time to go.
It's impossible you know it. With a leg like that, you hadn't got a chance. If you got up on the roof, how would you get down again?
You said you could patch it up.
I can bandage it and put it together, but you wouldn't get very far.
Right.
What do I use?
What about those curtains? Now,
Hello.
very slowly. Very slowly. Slowly. All right.
Yeah, but you shouldn't move on this, should
Go on, put the bandage on. No. It hurts.
It's a nasty gash.
I've got 3 sovereigns here. My mum. She couldn't pay the rent. I brought them back with me.
All right. I'll see if she gets them.
Will you?
Yeah.
I'll give them to you before I get on the train.
You've lost a lot of blood.
Everybody's losing a lot of blood. We're all losing a lot of blood.
Why'd your father use the strap on you?
He said I had too much lip. I was always answering him back.
Why'd you join the army?
Because I didn't have a job. I started work when I was 7. 6. 7. Worked in a sawmill. My dad had been there all his life. And he lost his job and that finished him. I wanted to build machinery, you know. I wanted to work with my hands. He made that table over there. He made it. Hasn't done a day's work since. Swine. On the boat. Those blokes I done for.
The Indians?
Yeah. Who were they? Tell me, who were they?
Dissident tribesmen.
Yeah. Dissident. Go and pacify the dissident tribesmen. They live there, I live here, yet I've got to go and pacify the dissident tribesmen. On the boat, that's too tight.
Sorry.
They live there, don't they? That's their country.
Here.
And I live here, that's right.
Yes, that's right.
What am I killing the poor devils for? Well, what is dissident anyway?
Object to British rule.
Yeah? Good luck with them. I mean, they got different coloured skins, but that don't make them any worse, does it? I saw an old woman die in the road. She had 3 children beside her, no food. I put some rupees by her side. Thought she'd have to see it when she woke up. But it was too late. They told me that she was 50. My old woman's 50.
Look, don't talk, Albert.
You've got to do what they tell you, haven't you?
If you're in the army, yes.
They'll know that, won't they?
Who?
Them darkies, they'll know. And I didn't mean it.
Yes. They'll know, all right. Look, can I stand up now, Albert? I'm feeling a bit stiff.
Yeah. Move back.
Hmm?
Go on, move back. Oh! Just a minute, let me get my breath.
Look, let me go out there and speak quiet. Look, I'll tell him. It was an accident, a quarrel. You didn't mean to kill him.
I did, didn't I?
I know, but he was beating your mother. He damaged your leg. You can say you had a brainstorm.
Put me in a madhouse?
Well, possibly, but it would save your life.
Spend and mess to me natural in a madhouse? Have you ever been to those madhouses, have you? You're a talker. Get back against the wall. Go on. I'm going to the countryside, and I'm going to get deep in the woods, and I'm going to get me 4 trees, and I'm going to put 4 stones in between them and make a square. This is mine, I'll say, and no one's going to take it away from me.
You won't be able to do that, Albert. It'll be somebody else's land.
That won't matter.
It does matter.
I'll say I'm in the army, and I've come to pacify the dissidents.
You'll be the dissident one, not them. They'll be the law.
Well, I'll have to change the law, won't I? I'll have to keep on changing it.
With a gun? By killing people?
Yes, if I have to! the army. It's the British Army.
Look, you'll never get anywhere, Albert. You haven't got a hope.
We'll have to go now.
Look, if we get that roof, we won't last 10 seconds, either of us.
What's the army doing here?
I don't know.
You don't have to spend the army, not for me.
Go! I nearly done you in!
Why didn't you?
No, we're all ready, Hornby. Your men ready with the torches? Yes, quite ready. Don't worry about your man in there. He'll soon be warned.
You've got to give Cork some warning, sir.
He'll be warned when he sees what we're doing.
No one is to start shooting till Mr. Parker gives the order to fire.
And how will Cork get out?
The fire will distract Watson and give Cork a chance.
It's ridiculous. You can't do it.
Would you mind going to the rear, Superintendent, and staying there?
I take my orders from Mr. Hornby, not you.
Go back, Broadway. You go back. Watson! Listen to me, Watson! Listen!
Stop it, man!
Watson! In a few minutes, the house you're in will be on fire. It will burn very quickly. It doesn't make any difference that you've got Sergeant Cork with you. He will perish as well in the flames.
Hornby.
Watson, can you hear me? Sergeant Cork has never harmed you. There is no reason why you should be guilty of his death as well. Save him, Watson. Come out yourself.
No.
No! Cork! Make a dash for it when the fire starts. Look after yourself, man.
Now you are quite without hope, Mr. Hornby. You can look forward to a long and gracious retirement.
They're going to light us up.
Do as he says, Albert. Walk through that door. You'll die for certain if you don't. For certain!
No, I won't.
Do you think you're immortal?
What do you mean?
Do you think you can survive all this?
I know I can. Go on.
What?
Get out.
What?
Go
What,
on.
me?
Yeah, I'm not going to hurt you. You're free.
Why?
Give this to my mum, will you? Promise.
Yes, I promise. Okay, Albert. Come with me.
Go on!
Run, man, run! Look, there he is, on the roof!